Do you know where is your Mars and what that Mars represents in your chart? What are the Rashis? What are the house placements? All you need to know about Mars. Coming up. Namaste and welcome to Pramanik Astrology channel. I'm your host Prasad Mahazani, help you go further faster into Vedic astrological studies. In last video we discussed about planet Venus and the significations of planet Venus. In this video we are going to discuss about planet Mars. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. You will be getting Vedic astrological videos just like this one. First thing which comes to my mind when I think of Mars is masculinity. Venus is femininity, Mars is masculinity. And when I say masculinity, I don't mean men. Everybody has masculinity. Everybody, even woman's chart has Mars. It may be powerful, it may be weak, but everybody has Venus as well as Mars. So it's not about men or women. It's about the archetype, masculinity and femininity. Venus and Mars are the polarities. Venus is love, Mars is war. Venus is receptivity, Mars is aggression, inceptivity. Venus is cooperation, harmony. Mars is non-cooperation, self-reliant. Venus represents your ability to work with others. Mars represents your independence. Let's get started. So I was talking about the first thing which comes to my mind is the masculinity of the Mars. Mars is aggressive. Mars is your willpower. The first core signification of Mars is masculinity. The second core signification of Mars is the strength. Mars shows your strength, the literal strength of your muscles, as well as the mental strength, emotional strength, all kind of strength. Wherever there is a strength, it is represented by Mars in your chart, including the physical bravery and the strength, the natural physical strength. What is the third core signification of planet Mars? Mars is, as it has strength, he doesn't like to cooperate with others. He likes to do his things on his own. So he is non-cooperative. But guess what? There is a positive side to the non-cooperation. He becomes self-reliant. So self-reliance is the third core signification of Mars. You can call it confidence. Confidence is also determined by planet Mars. The fourth core signification of Mars is competition. Mars shows competition. Competition in every sense, be it war, be it you are looking for something. There are limited resources and everybody is looking for the same resource. So there has to be a competition. There is going to be a friction. So all these competition is denoted by Mars. What is the fifth core signification of Mars? Mars represents your siblings. If you study the condition of Mars in your chart, you know the siblings, whether you will get along well with them or you won't get along with them, will they prosper or not. All these things you can derive from the Mars. What is the fifth signification of Mars? Land. Mars shows land. Wherever you have Mars placed in, if it is in a good dignity, good condition, it shows you will have a gain from land. What is the sixth core signification of Mars? Violence, anger. These are also the core significations or the keywords associated with Mars. So these are the sixth core signification. What is the seventh core signification for Mars? The seventh core signification for Mars is that it is very ambitious. It has strength, it is self-reliant, it is ready for the competition. Guess what? Now he becomes ambitious. What is ambition? Ambition is you want something, you set goal for yourself and you work towards it. That takes us to the next core signification of Mars, the eighth core signification of Mars, that is determined actions. Mars is your strength, Mars is your confidence, Mars is your willpower, Mars is your aggression. So Mars helps you take the determined actions towards the goal. Mars sets up the goal and thrives for it, works towards it. This takes us to the next core signification of Mars, that is passion, lust. Passion and lust is also what is signified by the Mars. These are all the core significations of the Mars determined in one's horoscope. These are all the, in fact, Mars is known as the god of wars. It is known as the god of war. It is red. It is resembles with blood, aggression, anger, ambition, passion, lust. All these aggressive emotions are stored into Mars. So Mars is sitting somewhere in your horoscope, holding all these significations and speaking to you. Hey, I'm here. The secret message from the Mars is, wherever you have Mars placed in your horoscope, you derive strength from that house, as well as you have some conflicts and friction about that house. Okay, keep that in mind and go check out where is your Mars. And if you don't know where your Mars is, go to my website. I'm going to put a link into the description section. What are the best sign placements for Mars? Mars is exalted in Capricorn at 28 degrees. It's in Aries. Its Mool Trikon Rashi is Aries from 0 to 12 degrees, and from 12 to 30 degrees Aries, and complete Scorpio is its own house. The best house placement for Mars is all the Upachaya houses. Upachaya houses are 3, 6, 10, 11. And in 10th house it has a Digbala. It has the directional strength. So 10th is also, in 10th also Mars is very comfortable. Okay, yes, this was Mars. As much as I could grasp, hold, share and deliver, hit that like button. I'm going to put a link into the description section for a PDF document. I recommend you to go and download that PDF document. You will have a better understanding of this video. You can go through that document and can understand even better. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Keep watching Pramanik Astrology. Love and peace.